supporting vaccine production.
Days before Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi heads to the United States for a state visit, India's foreign minister said the relationship between the two countries has come a long way.
You can look at the technology part of the relationship. You can look at the trade of the relationship. You can look at the political convergence that we have, and you can look at the strategic interest. So I think there's a very compelling case for stronger and stronger India-US relations.
The most compelling case is the rise of China. Modi visits the United States as India's fraying ties with Beijing following a 3-year military standoff have prompted New Delhi to work closely with Washington as it seeks to counterbalance an assertive Beijing.
The strategic landscape in the Indo-Pacific has changed very dramatically, and the recognition both in Washington and New Delhi that they need to work ever so closely to stabilize the situation. That strategic clarity has meant that for India, strengthening ties with a like-minded country like the US has become a strategic imperative.
Giving India access to advanced defense technologies and weapons, including co-production of weapons, is expected to be a key takeaway during Modi's visit. Modi is also expected to meet top business leaders amid US efforts to diversify supply chains beyond China in critical areas such as semiconductors. White House National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan told an Indian Business Forum the effort is to facilitate trade.
A number of the deliverables at that visit are not just bullet points on a page. They are fundamentally designed to remove those obstacles in defense trade, in high-tech trade, in investment in each of our countries.
Modi will also address a joint session of the US Congress. In Washington, Secretary of State Antony Blinken expressed optimism about the visit.
So we are here almost literally on the eve of what we believe will be a historic state visit by Prime Minister Modi. One that will further solidify what President Biden has called the defining relationship of the 21st century.
However, amid shifting geopolitics, the two countries are not always on the same page. India has strongly defended maintaining friendly ties with Russia in the aftermath of its Ukraine aggression. Moscow has become New Delhi's biggest crude oil supplier. Critics have also expressed concerns about democratic backsliding in India. But Modi's visit will build on common interests as the two countries focus on the big picture of countering China.
When the Ukraine war started, there was a lot of concern that it will derail the relationship and the two countries are going in different directions. But the relationship has continued to grow. In fact, it has become more vibrant.
The expectation is that Modi's visit will strengthen a relationship now seen as a win-win for both sides. Anjana Pasricha for VOA News, New Delhi.
बहुत खुशी होती है